comes out. Nature's Grasp is dropped. Carzzy Gale forces away. Culling starts to hammer down. Hylissang drops. Bo gets the kill and loses his life to Nisqy. Now Photon's looking to chase. Perkz goes for the petrifying gaze. Manages to lock down two. A long-range cease and desist. The feathers fly and Vitality are wrecked. They are running for their lives, and despite a hero effort from Perkz, it's too little. It's Mad Lions looking for the ace.
One more auto from Nisqy will find Photon and shut down Vitality.
I think Vitality is going to look to try and find advantages in the bot side. They do obviously have a lot of team fighting power, but I also think that Mad Lions have a lot of mobility and a decent amount of disengage. Things like Gwen to be able to buy a lot of time, the dashes and the lockdown chain CC of both Vi and Ahri, along with the self-peel that Xayah is going to have for herself. I think that Mad Lions have a lot of tools to mitigate what I would argue is somewhat limited engage from Vitality when you're kind of relying on the enemy coming into you when you have a Maokai and a Nami as your primary major CC tools.
And they don't really have any reason to try and do that. You've got Gwen in the top side, you can just let her split push, have her TP in whenever. So, I mean, across the board, I think it's a good answer for Mad Lions, and we'll have to see if Vitality can try and get that ball rolling early so then they don't have to, they can force objective fights and be in a good spot.
What I think is interesting is Vitality have been known as a team that rely heavily on their skirmishing to pit. He was able to understand exactly what Bo was trying to do. He knew that he would lose push bot. He also recognized that Perkz was hard shoving in mid, so he did red into his blue, and now Bo is trying to steal away what camps that he can.
Look at the mini-map. Nisqy's already roaming. That's a dash over the wall from Elyoya. Bo steps out. Hilly's coming too. Bo down to 100 HP. Bramble Smash buys some time. Elyoya's trying to get in range, looking for those denting blows. Bo seems to have escaped for now. Perkz still holding onto that flash. Finally goes away. The Ignite is tick, tick, boom, and Mad Lions with first blood. Dredgeline connects onto Kaiser, who's the next target. The charm pulls him backwards, and Mad Lions will find 2 kills to open the game.
And that was the big trade that Perkz made in trying to have that roam come across. The wave got frozen in front of the tower for Nisqy. He dings 3 first, immediately starts to come across with the Nautilus as well, and Mad Lions get 2 on the board.
I mean, VIT, you talked about the skirmishing prowess, but I do think that was a little bit gift-wrapped in some ways. Bo stepping very far forward.
Well, my biggest question is what happened with Upset, because I saw him back in base, and I think the only way that this works for Bo is if... Oh, hang on, Perkz is in danger.
Oh, Foxfire forward. Charm connects as well. Hilly gets the boop, gets around the minion. Dredge lights out. Nisqy's taken down. The reply comes out, though, from the burn. Now Elyoya, as well as Hilly, looking for Bo, waiting for the Q timer on Hilly. 5 seconds to go, and Bo escapes with his life.
Okay, so Perkz ends up dropping... Well, I actually thought that he died in the last skirmish.
The game. And we've seen him in the mid lane several times already. Elyoya's inside the Dragon Pit, level 5. Bo waiting in this bottom lane. Dredgeline connects. There's the Hex flash forward, and Hilly will be the first target. Easily cut down. Bates secured. I
think that kill needed to go across the Upset, though. Yeah. Bo kind of taking that extra auto attack. Elyoya, though, will have Carzzy now roam over, so they get the Dragon at least, but just greedy from Hilly, over-aggressing when he didn't know where Bo was.
A situation where Bo cleverly found his way into the bot lane. Bo very unlikely to gamble a steal here. Elyoya should be able to pick this one up for Mad Lions.
The fact that Upset is still relevant in the game.
Ooh, Elyoya has managed to sneak his way through vision. Perkz thinks that he's safe, but he is not.
3, 2, 1, Vi. Bunch has jumped in. Cease and desist out. Another clean kill. I mean, Perkz has been playing 1 versus 5 in this middle lane. The tower is now under threat. While that is going on, though, keep an eye on that top lane. We haven't checked in on Upset in a little while. Still up 20-odd CS, pushing, taking a number of plates, and now trying to buy some time with Hylissang's help. But I mean, for Perkz, this has just been a focused shutdown from the Mad Lions. But maybe they just might, Declan.
No TP on Photon means they got to wait for him to arrive, and it's taken a long while. Mad should be able to finish this off, but Vitality, can they take the fight after?
Well, Sapling Toss comes out. Nature's Grasp is dropped. Carzzy Gale forces away. Culling starts to hammer down. Hylissang drops. Bo gets the kill and loses his life to Nisqy. Now Photon's looking to chase. Perkz goes for the petrifying gaze. Manages to lock down 2. A long-range cease and desist. The feathers fly, and Vitality are wrecked. They are running for their lives, and despite a hero effort from Perkz, it's too little. It's Mad Lions looking for the ace.
One more auto from Nisqy will find Photon and shut down Vitality. Well, what started off so well went so badly so quickly.
7-1-4 for Nisqy.
They're actually kind of have their eyes set on this tier 2 in the bot lane. I was expecting them to reset, but they saw a window here, and they're hoping to grab this tower.
Oh, Bo starting to step backwards. That's a flash forward from Hilly. Dredgeline comes up. Nature's Grasp flies forward. The tower's been secured. Here comes Nisqy and the rest of the Mad Lions. That's already the tower and a kill secured. Teleports coming forward, and Perkz already running for his life. Chasy continues to throw out those snips and needleworks, and Carzzy gets another kill. 2 down, a third secured. And Mad Lions are on the inhibitor turret at 19 minutes. And just by the way, 18 stacks for Nisqy's Medjai's Soul Stealer. Inhibitor secured. The Mad Lions are looking to make a statement.
Incredible.
But it's now Mad Lions who are on it, as you can see in the picture-in-picture.
My eyes are a little bit. That is 18 stacks, right? Yeah. I was just looking at that. Nisqy
It is
picked
a
up
silly number.
The Medjai's right before the fight began. With the supers in the bottom lane, now Baron down to 3,000. Vitality will arrive just in time to watch it secured. Nature's Grasp is thrown out. Tidal Wave's available, and Hilly's going to be the first target. Knocked up, Aqua Prison to follow. Not enough damage. The Charm has connected, and Perkz is taken out. Nisqy gets yet another. Bo will be felled. And despite what looked like a little bit of damage, it's Mad Lions once again closing. The Charm will connect, and Kaiser dropped to 200. Culling will at least send Mad away. A 20-second death time as Baron to secure 10,000 gold lead.
And start playing around the map. So I think you need Perkz to try and have a similar story. Same with Kaiser, right? I think you actually need to start working through this mid-jungle support trio, because otherwise you're going to just get Mad Lions doing the same thing over and over again and not really letting Vitality play the game.
Wonder if Vitality will consider a red side approach, giving them more counterpick options, giving them the ability to get Photon a winning matchup, a lane that maybe they can better play through perhaps, but Vitality will definitely need to readjust because this early game did not go the way that they wanted. Now the Baron buff Mad Lions see the Nexus in their eyes and they're looking to end here and now.
They absolutely are. Nexus start on the bottom is down a third. Carzzy eats most of the culling and going to do significant amounts. Still has the flash available to him. Chasy's pushing in the top tower. Feathers fly. Photon goes out as well. Nature's Grasp only catches onto Hilly, followed up by the Aqua Prison. Another Charm connects onto Perkz. Nisqy has got the aimbot working. Perkz' drop bow is burning. The Nexus towers are falling, and Mad Lions obliterate Vitality to open up the series. They're not done yet. They're hunting out of the fountain, looking for upsetters. 1-0 Mad Lions.